Alright, good morning everybody. This is a live severe weather update for tomorrow on Wednesday, April 7th. Today is April 6th, and I'm taping this at 9:49 in the morning. The reason why we're on here because we do have a stronger system for some severe thunderstorms tomorrow and going into Wednesday and Thursday as that chance of severe storms. The reason why I included our Illinois storm watch area is because there is a chance for we're outlook too. So let's start with today's one I'm a little concerned. We already have one warning that it's only for quarter size hail, so we're not really want to cover that right now. But see, here's the tornado. The slight risk that covers Kansas, out here in Nebraska, well, Kansas City, Tulsa. Our tornado threat today is about 2%. That's what we can see a tornado in 25 miles a point. Doesn't mean we have a chance of seeing long track tornadoes anytime. But this is just basically the wind threat, damage and wind gusts is going to be a little bit more higher out here in Kansas. That's where we can see some strong winds, and hail could be large. So large hail is going to be the biggest concern today with these storms. We'll take a look at some models just in a minute. But here's Wednesday. Now, this is why I include our Illinois storm page, is because most of the whole area of Illinois is in this basically a low wind threat. I mean, we're not talking about an outbreak or anything like that. I mean, we can see a couple isolated strong to severe storms. And I still don't got, well, now I got it here. Here's our final update at midnight. I do expect on day 2 this update at 11 o'clock. So we'll see what's going to happen with that. Here's our tornado threat tomorrow. Everybody wants to know about this, especially. It keeps the highest chance of tornadoes in Navy parts of western Kentucky and West Tennessee. Definitely, we gotta have to keep an eye on it. Now, especially in Southern Illinois, I wouldn't take your nose off 2%. That's still a chance. We could see a rotating thunderstorm. And just think about it. We already have a slight risk that hit Nashville last year, and it was just a slight. And that dropped the EF3 tornado. So definitely we have everything on the table for potentially for tornadic weather tomorrow down there. So we have to watch that. So give me a second. I'm going to send this to my page here a minute. All right, so we got that risk for severe storms. That includes Illinois in this, but see now we do got the tornado threat. Damage and wind gusts is still low in Illinois. I love to see what the hail's still low, but we do have that chance of hail and high winds. So now the Storm Protection Center, I just talked to Isaac just a few minutes ago. He does think, get this back up here so everybody can see what we're doing. Now he does think here, and Isaac does think that the Storm Protection Center could adjust a little bit what's going on. I won't be surprised if I do a small adjustment, maybe move it up to our northwestern counties. Well, let's see, and there is a small opportunity. Now, this is a small chance of this happening. And I'll show you what I'm talking about. I won't be surprised if they bump up level 3 into parts of Louisiana, Arkansas. That is just my thinking. Now, don't go out there and tell the world that's going to happen. I just think that's a small chance. I won't roll that out if they put that there for a hatched area, because some of my storm chasers are kind of saying about that. So that's tomorrow's. Here's Thursday, too quick. I can't show the possibilities yet to the probably later tonight, but Louisiana and Alabama are going to get hit again. So definitely there's going to be some active weather. So right now, hold tight. I'm going to go here to I'm going to turn my camera off for a second. I'm going to go to some of the weather tools that we use here. Go to the NAM today. It will tell a bit more. And we'll look at Illinois. Just give you a quick update. And we'll see what we got in place. Just a second here. And alright. We're going to look at the map here. Today's okay. But this is Wednesday. These scattered showers and thunderstorms. And we'll look at a quick sounding a lot. And look at this. Gosh. Folks, this is plenty of energy. We got plenty of energy for storms tomorrow. This is what concerns me, is we can see high around 61. And if any storm does form tomorrow, it's going to get severe because we got all the lines very high. There is a lot of wind energy tomorrow for any storm to form. So definitely that's still possible tomorrow. We got a lot of wind energy to work with. So that'll move in probably late morning hours. And we'll check in their tools. This is probably what we'll use to track. Significant tornado parameters. This is just a sounding, and we can see a bunch of tornadoes or not. 3, 6, 9, 12 a.m. Starting to get a couple cells out here, and yeah, and remember, folks, anything over that 1 column is still significant. So yeah, they're starting to get some colors into a 2, so that's significant. And going into, see, the tornado risk is just very low tomorrow. I'm not going to completely rule it out. I don't think the tornado threat is going to be our biggest concern. The wind will be. And yeah, take a look at this. This is over a 3.5. Gosh. So yeah, that's still, it's significant. So that's enough to charge up the battery really good tomorrow. So we could see some storms that could get going tomorrow afternoon. And I wouldn't count out our St. Louis counties because Illinois is very low. But down here by Arkansas, a 3.9. And folks, this is what I've been worrying about the last couple of days. I've been watching this whole model, and this is our significant tornado parameters. It's because over here in Missouri, that orange spot equals a 3. So I'm concerned the western counties is going to be really a problem. So let's continue to watch it. And yeah, look at here, Iron County, parts of Madison, St. Francis, those areas I'm concerned about. And see, we got our SMs are showing almost 428, so that's definitely pretty strong ingredients for tornadic weather tomorrow even. So yeah, we got to a yellow spot in St. Francis, and see, as it gets close to us, I think it wants to weak, and that'd be good if it does. So we have to watch St. Francis, St. Louis counties. As going into Thursday morning, there's a couple other spots we're gonna have to watch, like this area, but I think our front will be eating that thing up. So that's one thing we don't have to worry about. There is some new model data coming into Friday's system now. I mean, it's a couple days away, but I'll take a look at it for you. Is we have another system for Friday, and you see all the green it's there out west. It's giving me a 1.3, and you're getting some more weather ingredients. Oklahoma had a 5, and we'll just see on that. But I'll take a better picture at this whole system. I guess see what's going on down south again. This is going to be an active year, folks. I mean, you got to get used to this because we're going to have more tornadoes this year, and this is what we got. Thursday system, then we got another system for Friday. It's going to set up, and these, as I took a look at the other day, looks pretty strong. So Friday, I would be ready. Because looking at the GFS, sorry, I can't. And look at here, folks. Look what it has on Friday. Guess what scene they got here? This is a PDS. So what does that mean? That is stand for a particularly dangerous situation. So yeah. Doesn't mean we'll have a high risk yet. I don't want anybody to start freaking out quite yet, because sometimes this just means we could have a few strong tornadoes, and we gotta have to watch Friday really closely. So yeah, definitely we gotta keep that in mind. And these individual single sales like this, if it continues to show each model, we could see some stronger stuff. So yeah, now it shows none. So it's this. Let me pull up the supercell composite real quick, and we'll go back to normal just in a minute. That must take too long on this, but yeah, here's Thursdays, and this is Fridays. And see this is the 7, and it dies out pretty quick. So that's one thing. It was Friday afternoon, Friday even. We still got some green hits there, but they're low. But it won't take much, and then it pops out again into 8. And I think the worst of green hits will stay south of us. But this is into Saturday morning. And here's Saturday afternoon. This is what's concerning me Saturday, is we're getting these colors. I'll have to take a look and see if this is going to be a PDS. But not normally good when we see something like this. Yep, weak tornado type thing again. And that will say south. And folks, it's going to be a busy pattern. Just take a look at this. And then don't get freaked out quite yet. Nervous, because this is a weeks away. I'm just showing you what it's going to be like. You have all these colors. Look at the colors, because this could change a lot. See, we got a break. And the rest of April is going to be pretty active, because storm systems are coming in a lot. And there's another one kind of forming the 21st. So it's going to be an active pattern this year for severe storms. So just keep in mind, we do have that risk for severe weather today. And that's one thing we need to keep in mind, is we have that one warning, that one severe weather threat tonight going into tomorrow night. So we got to keep that in mind, that we do have that. And that one warning just expired, so that's some good news. So what we're going to do is we'll continue to keep an eye on this, and we'll break in as we need to. I just want to follow up with a quick update on this on our outlooks. We will continue to keep you updated. Me and Isaac will be here, and we'll be back with you if anything happens today.